Hi, this is Joe Mitchell, activateyourgreatness.com, and I am very happy to be here with you tonight. And tonight is the 15-minute educator. So many times we have very short and sweet one-point things, one-point educators. And tonight we go into a little bit more depth. And this is the night that we're going to do tapping. So I'm really excited that I get a chance to do some tapping with you. I have been practicing tapping for over 20 years, and I love tapping. And I think it's one of the most powerful transformational techniques available to let go of negative emotions and to get yourself into an inspired and enthused place. So let me first of all turn off the phone here so that we don't have these constant ringings. And then let's talk about procrastination. Now, all of us in some way procrastinate. And the first thing I want you to do tonight is to figure out, where is it that you procrastinate? Where is it that you are not doing something that you know that you should do? And there may be all kinds of reasons for it. We're going to go into a bunch of different reasons tonight, but I want you to just, first of all, have a specific thing that you are procrastinating about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you about 20 seconds or maybe 30 to get a piece of paper out and start to write down some things that maybe you think about it, maybe that you haven't done, that you want to get done, that you have been putting off. You know you should be doing them, but you're not. So I'd like you to write down a couple of those if you can. We'll probably only work on one for now, but let's just take a moment and write something down. I would say that just whatever comes to your mind. It might be calling somebody, you know it's going to be a difficult conversation, or it might be doing some repetitive task. It might be cleaning up. It might be going through old papers. It might be doing something that is more courageous, like writing a book or something like that. So whatever it is, I'd like you to have it in mind. And the place where we really get powerful in EFT is if we have a specific event or something that we can imagine, even if it's in the future event or something in the past, some kind of an event where when we think of it, it brings up the feelings of, I'm a procrastinator. So the next thing that we do is we measure our emotion. So if we think about this thing and we say to ourselves, I'm a procrastinator, how true is that on a scale from 0 to 10? So I'm a procrastinator. If that's totally true, it's a 10. You know, I'm just procrastinating my butt off on this one. Or if you feel like, hey, you know, there have been real reasons why I didn't get this done, I'm not procrastinating, and it could be a 0, it could be a 2, could be low. But whatever it is, give it a number. And then in addition to giving it the number, take a look to see what emotions and feelings in the body, emotions and feelings in the body are there. So are you feeling guilty? Are you feeling frustrated? I was just working with someone on procrastination, and she was frustrated that she had all of these things that hadn't gotten done, and there's just a long list of them, and it's frustrating. And she felt it in her chest. So see what comes up when you do that. Okay, great. So now let's go through the EFT points. Now what is going to happen is I'm going to be reading a script. And as I read this script, we're going to go into a lot of different things that might not exactly be relevant to you, but use it anyway. Use this particular, what you're going to intend to do is to lower the intensity of this particular event and this particular issue. So are you ready to go? Okay, so just tap along with me. Okay, and so we're going to start on the karate chop point with these three fingers. Okay, even though I have this frustrating, so I want you to think, as we're tapping like this, think about the incident. So even though I have this frustrating habit of procrastination, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though for one reason, or maybe it's many reasons, I just can't get these things done. I deeply, completely forgive myself for anything that I've done to contribute to that problem. Even though it's the strangest thing that I say I want to accomplish these goals, but then I don't do anything to really succeed. I accept myself the best I can. Even though I don't know why I can't move forward, I accept the fact that I'm stuck. And even though this is a real problem, that I can't get these things done, I'm open to the possibility that I can change, because I do want to finish these projects. Okay, so let's start tapping, okay? We're going to start tapping on the top of the head, and that's right on the top. I procrastinate in life. Thinking about this issue, I am a procrastinator. And this is right here on the eyebrow point. I'm a procrastinator. Side of the eye. It is my habit to procrastinate. It's right on the bone right here. It is my habit to procrastinate. I don't know what's wrong with me. Under the eye, on the bone here. If you're wearing glasses, you can go a little bit lower. I just can't get things done. Under the nose, and then I question myself and I give myself a hard time. Question everything. Underneath the chin, so it's right underneath the lip here, called the chin point. Why didn't you do it? What's wrong with you? Beautiful. And now we're going to the collarbone point, which is right here. I'm afraid it's right underneath the collarbone on either side. And you can tap with one hand or two hands. I like two hands. I'm afraid to try something new and difficult. And then under here, underneath at the bra line, right underneath here, I cannot get this done. There's something stopping me. I feel stuck. Top of the head again, right on top. Feel stuck. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to be a failure. I'm sure I'm going to fail with this. I'm afraid to fail, but I fail anyway. I'm afraid to fail, but I fail anyway. I think if I was a success, I'd be afraid too. I'm just not knowing what to do here. I feel confused. I feel very, very confused. I have all these fears of doing what I know I need to do. I can't move forward. I just can't move forward. Can't move forward. I can't get it done. And it's so frustrating. And then put both hands on here And take in a deep breath and then exhale. Good, 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 good. So you gave an initial scale rating of 0 to 10 about your I am a procrastinator. And now I want you to look at it and see, has that changed at all? Sometimes it changes a little bit and sometimes it changes a lot. And that's whichever one is good, it's good. Okay? Because what we want to do is we want to bring it way down. So in order to bring it way down, we'll do the same we'll repeat this thing. So let's repeat this. Oh, actually, let's start at the top of the head. I procrastinate in life. I am a procrastinator. The eyebrow point, it's my habit. I procrastinate. Side of the eye, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Thinking about that issue, I don't know what's wrong with me. Why can't I do it? I just can't get it done. I just put it off and put it off and put it off. And I don't know why. Or maybe I do. Maybe I'm just really afraid. Under the lip. Maybe I'm just really afraid. Underneath the collarbone point here, I can't move forward. I can't move forward. As much as I try, I can't move forward. Under the arm here, I'm sure that I will fail. I'm sure I'm going to fail. I'm sure I'm going to fail. Good. Good, good, good. And even success scares me. I don't think it would be easy to be a success with this. I'm a procrastinator. Eyebrow point. I feel so worried, so frustrated. Why can't I do the things I know I should do? I have all these fears. I have all these fears, and I'm not dealing with them. I'm not dealing with my fears. I don't like procrastinating, but I procrastinate. I don't like procrastinating, but I procrastinate. I'm just a procrastinator. I'm afraid of failure, but I'm failing. How can I stop procrastinating? I really want to know. I'm tired of this. I'm really tired of this. It's so hard for me, but I don't know how to get beyond it. Take a deep breath. Beautiful. And now what you're going to do is write down your next number. And what does it feel like? Okay? So we'll do one more round. And this time, as we do the round, what we're going to do is we're going to be positive. We're going to talk about the possibility of letting go of the procrastination and actually getting into action on this. So let's begin with the top of the head. What if I could release this procrastination habit? Wow, what if I could let it go? I am allowing myself to change. I am allowing myself to change. I would love to see myself as a go-getter beyond this procrastination. What if I could do this and be recognized and be rewarded for moving past procrastination? What if I could be rewarded? I want to move past the procrastination. I believe that I can move past the procrastination. Wow. Maybe this comes from the past, but I am ready to move forward. I can see myself doing the things that I need to do. The things I've avoided. I choose to be eager to try this, to go for this. Even if it's a baby step. Even if it's a baby step, I'm going for it. I am excited that procrastination is not going to stop me anymore. I can move past procrastination and do the thing that I want to do. I'm ready. I'm ready to take it on. Even with a little fear, even if there's even a little fear, I can still take this on. When I look at it, when I look at this task now, it doesn't feel the same. I feel much more ready to go for it. I want to go for it. I want to make something happen. And I am ready to take it on. I'm ready to stop procrastinating. Yeah, there might be a little bit of fear, but I don't care because I'm ready to stop procrastinating. Good, and take a deep breath. So we've really done some good work here. And what I want you to do again is look at, I am a procrastinator. On a scale from 0 to 10, how does that feel right in this moment? And write that down. Maybe think about the incident as you're thinking about, I am a procrastinator. Think about that incident. Or think about that thing that you want to do that you've been putting off or that you haven't done. Now, of course, we can't totally shift everything in 15 minutes, but I just want you to see the power of this. I think that you'll feel more relaxed. I think that you'll feel when you think about these things that you're more eager to do them. You're more like, okay, it's time to get past this. It's time to do something in that direction. That's what I would recommend, is that you look to see, well, what could you do? What little thing that you could do in the direction of clearing that procrastination that you wrote down? What's a little thing that you can do? And then commit to it. Beautiful. Well, I want to thank you so much for being with me and for doing this tapping with me. It's very powerful stuff, and you're doing great. So I always make the invitation for you to go to my website and get a lot of free stuff, including 2 free chapters of my book, The Art of Joyful Achieving, which I think you would really enjoy. And I think that it is great that you've gone through this tapping process and you see how easy it is. Now you can watch this again. You can go on YouTube. There are hundreds of YouTube videos. I mean, I have a few, but there are hundreds of YouTube videos on tapping that you can easily access. And I just want to let you know that you can do it. Let's work together. If you feel like the, my caring coming through, let's work together. Let's do something together. DM me or, reach out to me some kind of way on my website. Let's talk about working together, because I love to help people be their best self. And this is one technique that I have, but there's a whole system that I have that if you get my book, you can read all about it. So thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great night. My name is Joe Mitchell, activateyourgreatness.com. Be well, and I will see you soon. I'm about to do a retreat, so you may not see me tomorrow night because I will be doing some sort of deep spiritual work. So I will see you sometime soon. And just know that I'm here for you. Reach out if you want to. I give free sessions, and I'd love to help you to get clearer, help you to get stronger, help you to be your best. Thanks again. Be well.